Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Sippin with shrmjk. How you guys doing today? Happy Friday! We made it, y'all. We made it. We are here. For that, I will say thank you, Lord, because it's a struggle, as we all know. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and say, hey, y'all, and talk to you guys about some of our BK products that you can use, because a lot of us is outside, a lot of us is traveling. And so I want to talk to you about our BK products that you can use to take with you that's under the amount of ounces that you need to pack on your carry-on on your vacation with your trip, your vacation, single with your girls, whatever the case may be. We have a variety for everybody. So before I get started, let me know what you're sipping on. I got me some vodka and Monster drink. I love vodka and Monster. It's really good. So anyway, so we have our pure soap, our balance soap. Those can fit into your carry-on. We have our lube for if you go with your bae. You got the lube. I should have brought a toy because we have, you know, smaller size toys as well. We got the Bust a Move. If you go somewhere that's hot, you can put this under your arms, your breast, your neck for like your hot, sweaty spot, your sweaty spots in between your thighs. We have the Enthrall Me. This is our Arousal Bomb for our women, which is amazing. And a little bit goes a long way, but look how small that is. But it is amazing. And y'all know I got my Kiss and Tingle. I love it. It's for your lips and your nips. And I love it. Gives it that tingle. And it don't even take long to kick in. Like you can use a little bit and it kicks in and it lasts. I should have brought a paper towel. And then these are our bombs. This one right here, this is our fragrance bomb. This one is Joyful. This one is Angel. This one is Miracle. And they all smell so good. I really like the men's Arousal one. So see, it's even for the men. Like y'all have y'all's. This one is the Amros one for the men. Let's see. We even have the Stamina for the men. So when they are erect, you can spray this on them so they can stay erect a longer time to last y'all while y'all are on vacation. I mean, why go somewhere for a week and you can't do nothing with your partner? Like that is the most boring vacation. You might as well just go by yourself or go with your girls or something. And then this one is our Sweet on Me. Hot, so you can spray some, put some on your partner, and then you blow on it. I'm going to put some on. So you put some on your partner. You massage it in. Massage it in. You blow on it and it gets it hot. Hot and steamy. I don't know why I didn't bring a paper towel so I can get that off of me. But this one, fortunately, this one is a honey flavor one. So you can lick it. Like it's warm. It tastes good for you and your partner. Let's see. We got hot cakes. Hot cakes is babe. We love hot cakes. It's the liquid form. You rub it. You run it under hot water. Let me see if mine gonna do it. Yeah, you run it under hot water, and it has the drips, and then you use that for below area. Hot cakes. Hot cakes. Hot cakes. Hot cakes. We also have our Unwind Serum for like if you're stressed out, you need a massage. I mean, admit it, we all need a vacation to decrease the stress, to get rid of the stress. And so our Unwind collection helps you relax, unwind. We have it in a cream and we also have it in a serum. So these are just a couple of our, this is Ignite Me for the women. So these are a couple of our items that we have for when you're traveling. Like I said, where you can take on and you will be okay with traveling with them. Let me get a thumbnail. Take my drink out the picture. Thumbnail. That's not a good thumbnail at all. But anyway, y'all get it. Maybe I should have went like this. I don't know. Let's do it a different way. Why is it so hard to get a good thumbnail? Thumbnails are what catch people's attention. What brings them to your channel. Thumbnail. I like that one. Because then I'll put like a plane or something over there. But anyway, so where y'all traveling to? Where y'all going? Let me know in the chat where y'all traveling to. If y'all got any trips coming up. I just decided to dedicate this one to, since I was showing you traveling thing, just traveling edition, BK traveling edition. I just got back from Atlanta, like I said, and it was amazing. I don't like Atlanta's airport because it's horrible. I love Kansas City's airport because you can go to the airport, like they're doing construction on it now, and I don't want them to do it like everybody else's airport. I like it simple and easy. Oh, my allergies are killing me, y'all. Sorry about that. But I like it simple and easy and not so difficult. And so you just go to our airport, get out, go into, you know, get checked in, sit, wait, get on your plane. You ain't got to do all that running. The only thing that people complain about is that we don't have enough restaurants in our airport, which I totally get that, because when you go in the mornings like me, I'm a big breakfast person. And when I'm getting up, I love to leave early to go travel. So I got all day to do whatever, see where I'm going to visit or whatever the case may be. So when I go to the airport, if I don't grab anything before I go, which usually nothing is open depending on what time my flight leaves, when you get to the airport, you do want something. And I think we got Starbucks, and I'm trying to think of a couple more. We don't have a lot of choices. Like when you go to Atlanta, Dallas, all those airports and stuff, they got a whole bunch of different varieties of food and stuff like that. So they're working on our airport. It takes 35 minutes to get there from my home. I don't like driving early because it'd be so dark and it'd be deers and stuff. But like I said, I do like leaving early for my flight. But yeah, I just got back from Atlanta. And I was stressing before because people was talking about, oh, it's going to expect delays and cancellations and all that stuff. I did not have that. I wound up flying Southwest going. And then coming back, I flew American Airlines. And I knew that I had a 2-hour layover in Dallas. And so we got delayed maybe about 30 minutes or so. But otherwise, both flights was amazing. They were peaceful. It was just really relaxing. I used to be scared to fly, but now when I get on the plane, I'm like, get me out of here. Like, I can't wait to take off, you know, because it's so relaxing and just, depending on who you're sitting next to, you can talk to them or not, you know, whatever the case. I'm such a friendly person. I'm always talking to the people I sit next to. But if I see that they're trying to go to sleep or they're on their laptop, I don't bug them like that. I just be in my own little world. But just praying for safe travels and pray protection over my family, loved ones, and friends while I'm gone, because you never want to get, you know, calls while you're traveling about anything bad, even at your home or nothing like that. I used to didn't post. When I went to Atlanta, I posted every day, but usually when I travel, I don't post and I wait until I get back home, because you just never know. People checking out your property, your place, and all that stuff if they know where you live. And I really I try to have someone at my home, stay at my home when I'm here. So I don't have that problem. Sometimes I don't, but sometimes I do. It just really depends. But I have nosy neighbors, and I love my neighbors because they look out for me and they check everything. So I do love that. But I love to travel. I haven't been back to Jamaica. My next trip, I'm working on booking it for November of next year. And I usually go to Rio Negril, but I want to go to Montego Bay this time. I've seen pictures of it, and it looks amazing. It looks so beautiful. And I mean, just Jamaica in general, but I want to go to a different place. I've been to the same resort for 3 years. But I just want to try different places and stuff. I do want to try Vegas. Y'all, I have never been to Vegas, which is crazy. Me and some friends of mine were supposed to go a long time ago, and we were trying to book our trip and get everything together. And then I had something else I had already had previously scheduled, so I couldn't go with them at that time. And then they didn't want to move their date, which I totally get that. And so I didn't wind up going to Vegas and stuff. So I tried to book it again with some friends. That didn't wind up working. Another friend of mine was like, hey, we're taking a trip to Vegas. You want to go with us? I was like, absolutely, because I haven't been yet. And I think it wound up getting canceled or something happened to where it didn't happen. So I've never been to Vegas before. There's a lot of places I haven't been that I want to travel, I want to see. I used to drive everywhere. Like with my friends, we would take road trips and we would take turns driving. But then it's like once I got my passport, it was a whole nother level of traveling. I'm like, I don't want to drive nowhere. I want to get on a plane. I want to go to Jamaica. I want to go to Bahamas. I want to get stamps on my passport. Like I was super excited about getting a passport. And so I just want to see other things and travel. I don't know about that long travel though. Like my namesake, Miriam Makeba, was who I was named after. And unfortunately, she's passed away. Rest in peace. But I really wanted to go to South Africa to meet her. She has a girls' home there. So I do want to go and visit that. But I think it's like 27, oh Lord, 26, 27 hours. Like it's a long flight, like long. Like that's not a trip that you would take for a week. You'd have to literally go there for like 2 months, like literally, because the flight is so long and it's so expensive for the tickets to where you're not going to just make a turnaround trip. That's not a turnaround trip at all. Atlanta, a turnaround trip. You know, Chicago, Texas, yeah, that's a turnaround trip, but not to go to South Africa. So I'm getting some books planned. I'm getting some trips planned on the books for next year. Jamaica's one of them. I said Vegas, and I heard that you can only go to Vegas for like 2 or 3 days. Like you can't go for a week unless you balling. I mean, if you balling out of control, yeah. But they said 3 to 4 days tops in Vegas is really the game plan to go. So I'm cool with 3 or 4 days because I heard you do a lot of walking anyway. So if you just walk the strip, have some comfortable tennis shoes on, I'll have a drink in my hand every single day. They have this one drink that I've seen. It is like hella huge, like really, really large. And they say like 6 people are supposed to drink out of it. But I was like, I would love to just be on the Vegas Strip and just have that drink and just be walking, looking at the entertainment. You know, everything that just happens on the Strip of Vegas. Go gamble a little. I don't gamble a lot, but I will gamble a little. Go gamble. Meet people, just be entertained. I think it would be so fun for me to go to Vegas and stuff and just be entertained. So I definitely have that on my list to go and travel and see. So I'm excited. Y'all let me know what places y'all going, where y'all been, where y'all traveled to. I know some people have traveled so much. But what's a good place that you would go? One of our friends, she's a travel agent, and I was watching her pictures and stuff, and she was showing the hotel that she was at. Oh my God, y'all, it was so beautiful. It was so amazing. I was like, that is so pretty. And I actually just got done watching Trey and Nene when they wound up going to Vegas and stuff. And I think they stayed at the Venetian Hotel. Their room was beautiful. The view was beautiful. I love things like that where I can go and just view everything and see everything. And it may not be a lot of things that I do because I don't know how to swim. So it may be some things that I may not do because I cannot swim and I would be scared. When I went to Jamaica and I went the second time with my owner, and she does a lot of things over there and stuff. And so we were going down the water thing, where you have to step in the water, and it was just, the waterfall was just coming, and it was so pretty, it was so beautiful. And so I said, I want a life jacket on, I want a life jacket. And they were like, the water is not that deep. I'm like, I don't care, I want a life jacket on because I'm scared. And so we were getting ready to walk down and everything, and the guy was telling me to step, because in Jamaica they help you. You know, they're so friendly and so kind over there and helpful and everything. But he was telling me to just step in and stuff. So I stepped in. I was like, hold on to me. Don't let me go. And so my owner was standing next to me. He was standing next to me. And so I got into the water and I stepped down to the first one. Then I get ready to get to the next one. And he was like, you're in there. You're in there. And y'all, when I tell y'all, the water like literally came up to my waist. I was like, I still want a life jacket on. I was like, I am not taking no chances. But I backed up onto the wall, because like they have this wall thing that you back up to. And so I backed up to the wall. And when I backed up to the wall, the water just came down. It was so refreshing. It was so just, oh my God, it was amazing. At first it was cold because I was like, woo, that's cold. But then as I got comfortable, you know, I just like, okay, Kiva, live your best life, have fun, you know, stop being scared of everything, or you're not going to be experience everything, because you're going to be scared of everything that you're trying to do. And so I backed up and everything. The water came down, and then they're like, you want to go to the next level? And I'm like, yeah, let's go to the next level. So we walked up the thing and went to the next level, and I had fun up there. And they're like, you want to go to the next level? And I looked up, I said, hell no. I was like, I am good. I didn't think it was going to be that far. But the next level was higher than the first two levels. And I looked up like this. I said, oh no, I'm good. I'm good. I got my experience in. I'm happy with what I did, you know, mission accomplished. But it was so funny though. It was really fun. And going through customs is stressful, but once you go through customs and you see other worlds and other countries and other things that you can experience, it is so amazing. I tell anybody, just experience it for one time, because you're going to have one time experience, but then you're going to want more experiences, you know. So, yeah, I'm just looking forward to traveling different places. And we actually went off of the resort. Like, it's funny because, you know, me being African-American and my owners are Caucasian, they go off the resort and everything. And I'm like, how did y'all get so comfortable with going off the resort, going into the town where they live? Because, you know, Jamaica's a third world country. They're poor, they steal, they rob, rape, all that stuff, you know. And I was like, you would think I would be the one that would be comfortable, you know, because I would probably blend in. But they used to doing it. They have friends that's there. They trust them. They go all the time. Actually, one of my owners live there now, but they go all the time. They visit. They build a relationship. Cab drivers and people at the resort and different things like that and stuff. And so when we wound up going into to where, oh, what was the name of the place? It wasn't Kingston. I don't think it was Kingston, because I heard Kingston is like straight ratchet, like don't go. But I can't think of where we wound up going into. But, you know, people were just looking and was talking and stuff. We wound up going to the cell phone place. We wound up going to like this kind of like a flea market thing or whatever. But you could just see like where they live and all that stuff. And we seen where Cool Runnings was recorded at and all that. So it was really amazing. I love the experience, and I want to go back and see more, and just can't wait. So yeah, but that's I have a list of places I want to go see, and I just want to live life, be able to go see them, enjoy them, come back and tell my story, my experience. So therefore, somebody else will want to go the next time. We can book a trip or whatever the case may be. So anyway, y'all, I'm not going to hold y'all long. This is my day off. I actually was not going to plan on getting dressed today or getting out the house, but I ran to the store, had to make a couple of runs and stuff. And this is my no work day, like no bedroom candy, no t-shirts. I actually have a cake pop order that I need to do, but I told him when he put in the order, I said, I don't do no work on Fridays, so I'll get back with you Saturday so we can make sure they're done by Monday. And I will leave a video clip of that, making the cake pops. This is my second time making them. And so I've been watching my YouTube family. I've been, you know, on y'all's channels and stuff. I am about to put on my pajamas, and I am about to sit in my front room, which I hardly ever do because I'm so busy. I'm either in this kitchen recording, on my channel, or cooking, or in my office, or in my bedroom. Because by the time I leave the kitchen and the office, it's time to go to the bedroom. So I don't really get to sit in my front room as much as I used to. And I don't have a lot of visitors like I used to. If so, it's more so family. But, you know, with all that COVID stuff and just, you know, people's vibe and energy and, you know, different things like that. Like, I don't know. I can't welcome that into my home. This is my peace. This is my safe place. So I do have my sage where I burn my sage to get all that energy up out of here. And so then I just was like, let me just take a break from, you know, a lot of people coming over and stuff like that. And I like I said, I love to entertain, but you just got to be careful sometime. And people will come over, be your cousin or friend, and then they'll bring somebody not knowing they scoping the place, so they looking to see, and then, you know, it's just too much. So to protect my mental and mind peace, I just prefer to just shut it down. So anyway, I'm gonna go watch my ratchet TV shows, y'all. Love and hip hop. I'm way behind on Real Housewives of Atlanta. I was watching my shows the other day. Married at First Sight. I know Amazing Race is about to start coming back on. There's a couple of the shows I know that I'm missing. Yeah, but I love my Ratchet TV. So I'm about to catch up on that for the rest of the night and just chill out. But I just started following three new people. Who's the third person? I just started following, what's her name? Tay Life. Yeah, Tay Life. I just started following her. I just started following All Things Home with Kiva, Kiva. I'll put the descriptions in here. But yeah, I just started following them. And yeah, so live y'all's best life. You know, life is too short. Oh yeah, you know, rest in peace to Coolio. Y'all was sad to hear about that. That's my dude. Like, I remember him way back in the day, and I used to always trip off the way he wore his hair with the braids. I'm like, he got hella hairspray and mousse and stuff, hold his braids all over the place, but only he could wear it like that. You know, we was used to him like that. And I was like, Jesse Powell. I was watching, I don't know whose channel I was watching the other day, and I didn't hear about Jesse Powell. I was like, oh my God, like, this is crazy. And, you know, when I was younger, I used to always, when I was in my 20s and stuff, and you hear somebody that's like 40 or 45, you're like, damn, they old, you know? But now that I'm 51, it's like people are passing away that's in my age. Like, Jesse Powell was, what, 51? Coolio, 59? To me, that's young. Like, too soon. Too soon. So it's crazy when you hear about these people that, you know, you were little and young and growing up and seeing them and all this other stuff. And it's just really unfortunate. That's why I say live your best life, because life is too short. You only get one. You never know when God's going to pull your number, and that's it, regardless of what's going on. I don't care if you drink, smoke, you're healthy, you this, and that. If it's your time, it's your time. So I want to live my life the best way that I can. And I put on my thing the other day is God's gift to you. I said something about God's gift to you is life. Your gift to God is the way or what you do with it, you know. So I choose to live my best life and be grateful for the life that God has given me. And I hope you do the same thing. But anyway, I'm not going to hold y'all long. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll know when I come on to run my mouth about whatever I want to talk about. Drop in the comments and let me know what you sipping on. And go follow my YouTube family, y'all, because it's all about the support. And until next time, y'all have an amazing weekend. Be safe. Take care of each other. And I will see y'all next time. Sheer Magic is out. Deuces.